Okay, so what's this one about? Basically, I'm going to be showing you a bit of footage from the live shows, and I'm also going to be showing you, or try and give to you a little bit of the experience of playing live, because it's one of the best feelings that you get in the world, and I want to show you kind of what it's like. I had a show in Europe. Basically, there was one in Belgium, one in the Netherlands, both very different experiences. I was just waiting before going on. I'm not sure what the crowd is, but one of the biggest I've played to. A little bit nervous. See how it goes though. But every live experience, I kind of go through a similar process. So let me talk you through it. You've got the pre-show. You're setting up. You go to the venue. You get meted and greeted. These ones were amazing venues, really nice people. That kind of stage, the feeling that you kind of get is very normal. It's, you know, you're focused on what you're doing. I don't personally feel any nerves at that point, because you're hours and hours away from the show. After that point, you usually go for a meal, and then you come back a bit later on, and you've got the venue starting to fill up. It could be an enclosed venue, or if it's a festival, you can start seeing the fields getting more and more people. Now, at that point, you're backstage, and you're waiting for the call. Now, this is, for me, it's the worst part, because you're sitting there, you're kind of running through in your head the songs. I might run through some warm-ups just to get the fingers loose. And then as it approaches to your call time, where you're going to be going on stage, that's when I kind of try and let everything go in my mind. And my advice, if anyone's doing this, is to try and do something similar. Try and let go of that worry that you're not going to do well. If you put in the time before, if you prepped, then you should be okay. The best moment for me is that first moment when you're walking up to the stage. You're kind of going up, you can see the lights, you kind of see the people through the cracks. You can get that feeling of anticipation it's almost infectious. It's in the crowd, it's in you, it's in the other bands, it's in the sound engineers. Everyone wants you to do well, because everyone is there to see what you can do. And that feeling is very intense when you're standing backstage. You can almost not contain it. Then when you go on and you perform your heart out. When I first started, I tried to just focus on what I was doing. And I don't recommend you should do that, because you've got other musicians there. And it's important that you share the experience together and you feed off each other. It's about the music and about what you're doing, and I think if you get lost in that, then you're able to give more to a performance, and ultimately people will appreciate it more. At least I've found that with me. But you have to experience it. That's basically the point of this video. If you are playing, if you're practicing in a bedroom, if you're at home and you're not sure what it feels like, get out there, find other musicians. It can start off in a living room with a group of you. You will get that feeling of togetherness, which you'll want to take with you on the road, and then you'll want to play gigs, and you'll want to do performances. And that feeling each time, it's addictive. It's like a drug. It's something that you want to have more and more. At least it is for me. And if you haven't experienced it yet, I would encourage you guys to get out there and perform, because it's one of the most amazing, exhilarating experiences that I have ever had. Any more tours that are coming up, any more things that I'm doing musical based that I can, I will try and film and put into this series of Life in Music, which is a vlog about life in music, at least my life in music, which just seems to be getting better and better, and it's all because of people like yourself watching these videos. I can't thank you guys enough for watching this, and for sharing it, and for sharing the content, and for just your comments. It's an amazing thing that you guys do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of little video, and I hope you enjoy this series. I'll continue to make them unless you guys tell me otherwise. So catch you guys later.